So what I got here is a Red Max GZ4350, and I actually bought this thing from a dealer, and I got a little bit of a crow to pick because I got a pretty good price on it. And typically when I buy a saw, I usually like them not to be put put together. I prefer to put the barn chain and all that stuff on and fire it up myself, because I feel like I know the job will be done right. No disrespect to the dealers, but I feel like the the 2-cycle mix is the correct ratio and all that kind of stuff. And if something goes wrong, it's on me and not not somebody that may or may not have known what they were doing. Now, I prefer to shop with a dealer and not a box store, but I go both ways with that, depending on what the saw is and what the deal is. And I mean, I want a good deal, and I want the seller to make money on it. But so I called this dealer and I said, "Have you got this saw?" And they said, "Yeah, we got it." And I said, "What's the price?" And they told me, and I said, "Well, I'll take it. I'll be there. They're about an hour and a half away." And I said, "I'll be there and I'll buy it." And he said, "We'll have it ready." And so I got there, and what he did is he handed me a box, wrote up a receipt, took my money, and out the door I went. Now, I'm pretty sure that when I buy a box store saw, if it's an Echo, not sure, I'm 100% sure, when I buy a box store Echo chainsaw, you just get the box and go on your way. Nobody puts it together for you, puts gas in it, starts it up, see if it'll work. At where the Husqvarnas are sold, Tractor Supply as an example, and Rural King, the saws are already put together, and that's not my preference. I would prefer actually to have it in the box. Having said that, what's got me, I don't know, a little bit disappointed, I don't know if I'm irritated about it, but when you go to the trouble to go to a dealer instead of a box store, you expect just a little bit more than what you get from a box store. And they had a closeout price on this. Here's where it falls. If the guy had said, "Do you want us to put gas in it and start it up? Just check it over," I'd have said no, just leave it in the box. But they didn't. And so what they did was they basically acted like a box store, and they handed me this saw in the box, made up a receipt, took my money, and out the door I went. So tell me why I should go back to the dealer. Will they stand behind it? Maybe, maybe not. They probably will. But these dealers need to set themselves apart from the box stores, and just a simple gesture of offering to assemble this thing, put it together, and hand me the saw and have run it and just checked everything over, would have been a nice touch. But instead, I basically got a box just like I got a box from a box store, only from a full service dealer. So, am I upset? No. Am I disappointed? Maybe a little bit. Talk to you later.